You're watching the second News Hour debate on Times Now Super Prime Time.
Everyone is talking about that fight that broke out. If I were to not really call it a fight, a disagreement which broke out at Anna Hazare's rally with Gopal Rai of the Aadmi party being snubbed and then questioning in turn VK Singh. Gopal Rai joins us live. Arun Bhatia, who's a former IAS supporter, IAS officer, he supports the Aadmi party. And Medha Patkar, one of the well-known social activists of the country, and she has stood by Anna's side from day one. Even now she supports Anna Hazare in much of his efforts. Medha Patkar, thank you. Gopal Rai ji, thank you very much. Arun Bhatia, thank you. Now the first question to you, Gopal Rai, is why did you, आप चुप क्यों नहीं रहे? Why did you speak up? वहाँ पे झगड़ा क्यों हुआ? Why did you interrupt the speech of General VK Singh? Why did you not avoid that?
देखिए, कल से ही वहाँ पर ये कोशिश हो रही थी कि किसी तरह से इस जन लोकपाल के आंदोलन को डाइवर्ट किया जाए। रात में अन्ना ने तय किया था कि मंच से कोई भी आकर के बोलेगा, बात रखेगा, वो जन लोकपाल पे बात रखेगा। लेकिन आज जब वीके सिंह जी ने बोलना शुरू किया, जन लोकपाल पर तो कम बोला उन्होंने, लेकिन वो व्यक्तिगत आरोप प्रत्यारोप का मंच बनाना शुरू कर दिया उस प्लेटफॉर्म को। इसलिए मुझे बुरा लगा और मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट किया कि जन लोकपाल की आप बात करें, उस पर चर्चा करें, जिसके लिए हम सब लोग एक जगह इकट्ठा हुए हैं। अभी ये वक्त इकट्ठा होने का है। दूसरी बात, कल से मैं 2 दिन से देख रहा हूं, यहां पर ये कोशिश हो रही है कुछ लोगों द्वारा कि वो सरकारी लोकपाल, जो कमजोर लोकपाल है, उस पर अन्ना से हां कराई जाए। अन्ना बार बार ये कह रहे हैं कि हम देखने के बाद करेंगे, लेकिन ये कोशिश हो रही है और ये कोशिश हो रही है किसी तरह इसे व्यक्तिगत आरोप प्रत्यारोप में छिपाया जाए और एक कमजोर लोकपाल बिल पास किया जाए। इसलिए हमने ऑब्जेक्ट किया।
Medha Patkar, do you think Anna Hazare is being used as a puppet by the government to pass a weak Lokpal? That's a fairly strong allegation that Gopal Rai has come up with.
I don't think so. I mean, Anna is also not that non-strategic person. Like Gandhi sometimes was considered to be a naive politician, but politician he was. Anna Hazare has enough of experience to resort to various strategies at the right point of time. I think he has chosen the right point of time, not only for getting credit, but getting the cause achieved and attained. I also feel that simultaneously that the fears and the suspicion by the Aadmi party is understandable. They are continuously wanting to compete with and counter the Congress and BJP. So they have to be as watchdogs, watching and monitoring what the other two mainstream parties have been doing. Now, presuming that the other parties are trying to influence Anna Hazare, or not only Anna Hazare, everything against the Aadmi party's viewpoint or credit, I think one cannot stop all that, one cannot prevent all that, and as a truly politicians and true political party now, they have to also understand this and take it with the right kind of spirit and ease.
Now, I think those 2 words you used are very significant. Arun Bhatia, those 2 words she uses. She says that the Aadmi party is afraid and is suspicious. She says the Aadmi party is operating out of fear and suspicion because it is having to compete with the Congress and the BJP. Arun Bhatia, has it come down to this in your view, since you've always supported the Aadmi party, that the Aadmi party today is afraid and suspicious of what Anna Hazare's next move will be?
No, I'm not saying
On
that.
the contrary, sir, I think it's Anna Hazare who is afraid and suspicious. Oh, I thought I was being
please
asked.
continue. Yeah, 1 second. Please continue.
On the contrary, I feel that it's Anna Hazare who is afraid and suspicious because he backed out of the movement and Kejriwal has taken it forward. There was a risk in politicizing the movement. If his candidates had lost, no one would be asking about Anna. He didn't want to take the risk. Kejriwal took the risk and he's done a great thing. That's the best and the obvious and the strongest, most powerful way to take the movement forward. Anna is feeling left out. And I'm quite sure that a very diluted bill will be passed. I also don't know what are the clauses. I haven't been following it. But the way it's been hashed around and made a khichdi out of, at the end of it all, you'll just have a Lokpal bill which does not fulfill its objectives. What has Anna said about that? And the general was totally out of line. He had no business to say that लोगों को अन्य से बड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए. I can turn around and say अन्ना को नहीं समझना चाहिए कि वो सबसे बड़ा है. I mean, why should he say this at an open speech? And why should he say that the movement is weakened because people, लोगों को अपना दल नहीं बनाना चाहिए? Well, if the guy is not ready, if Anna is not ready to join politics, Kejriwal formed a party, everybody is welcome to join it or not join it. Are you criticizing him for that? Are you criticizing something in India which has happened for the first time? Non-political people, non-political families, newcomers.
No, Arun Bhatia, tell me one thing, can I be completely direct? Is there an ego battle on in your view? Why don't, you're a straight talking man. There are a lot of people who believe Anna Hazare has got into an ego battle with Arvind Kejriwal now, especially after his results in the Delhi election.
Absolutely, sir. That's what. Yes, sir. Absolutely. That's what I was trying to say. Because Kejriwal has forged ahead. He's really opened a new dimension in Indian politics. Anna still sits on fast and stops his fast, and he still sits on fast. He doesn't take the movement forward because he doesn't want to risk losing face. If he joins a political party and those candidates are not elected, there's no Anna on TV. There's no Anna comparison with Gandhi. Anna is zero. So
understand that, Medha Patkar.
He sat at home and Kejriwal took...
See, that's the voice that's coming out. That more and more people are now beginning to say, Medha Patkar, that Anna Hazare is insecure and perhaps even jealous of the success of Arvind Kejriwal. Which is why after the Delhi results, when Arvind Kejriwal's party did so well, he said if I had campaigned for Arvind Kejriwal, he would have become chief minister with a majority. So that, you know, and maybe it is true, Medha Patkar, that certain political parties or interests, and after all, VK Singh has shared the stage with Narendra Modi. He's seen to be close to the BJP. Certain political parties and interests are using that sense of insecurity and competition in Anna towards Arvind Kejriwal to create trouble.
But Arnab, what I'm saying is misinterpreted partly, but Arun Bhatia is saying too much.
Too much?
Today, I know him as a very mature, political but also conscientious bureaucrat, and I really salute him for that. At the same time, to say that Anna is in competition or not just suspicious, but what is the word he used is jealous is too much, you know.
Why too much?
Think,
then why did he say if I had campaigned for AAP, Arvind would have become chief minister?
See, those kinds of statements behove on the Annaji because he is a septuagenarian, and I think he looks at Arvind Kejriwal and all, as Arvind himself says, as his disciples or the young kind of followers.
No, but he's repeatedly criticized Arvind Kejriwal. He's repeatedly criticized the Aam Aadmi party.
I'm saying he could and he should have avoided that statement. But that happens with Annaji, with Bahugunaji and all these people. At the same time, I think when the Aam Aadmi party youths are staying continuously, that they are with Annaji and they consider him as a guru, then Arun Bhatia also should not say that much. And I think I am not denying that the other parties are trying to kind of
instigate. They'll instigate. They'll create the trouble.
Influence Annaji. That may be happening. I am saying what is expected of Aam Aadmi party and what is expected of people like us, whether it is Arun Bhatia in support or whether the people in the people's movement is not to juxtapose them against each other.
No, Medha Patkar, you look at what happened today. Gopal Rai, आज क्या हुआ उसकी बात करते हैं. By the way, Arun Bhatia, if you want to respond, you want to respond to her, or should I move to the next question? Because Medha Patkar says you are speaking too much.
You can move to the next.
Move to the next question. Okay.
Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
One small thing, sir. You know, we should get over this business of not criticizing netas. You know, it wasn't something very blasphemous that I said about Anna. And I'm sure that a lot of people think that way. So I think in these discussions especially, we shouldn't sort of put a halo around these guys and say, don't say anything strong against them.
Good point. Good point. No, I want to go into what happened today. गोपाल राय जी, आपको आप आवाज आ रही है आपको? तो आपसे कुछ पूछना चाहूंगा. I'd like to ask you whether, you know, I was surprised, frankly, Gopal Rai, today when VK Singh, you know, who I have had utmost respect for on other issues, but when VK Singh used the platform to fire darts at the Aam Aadmi Party, मतलब वो उनकी तीर आम आदमी पार्टी पर थी, मुझे लगा. और कई लोगों ने बोला कि जब इशू जन लोकपाल और लोकपाल का है तो क्या जरूरत है वीके सिंह को वहां पे ये सब कहना कि some people think they are bigger than Anna, and I think he made some comments like that. So Gopal Rai, what do you think? Why did you get provoked?
देखिए यही बात थी, क्योंकि अन्ना ने कल ही ये तय किया था, सार्वजनिक तौर पर पत्रकारों ने पूछा था, अन्ना ने कहा था कि लोग आएंगे, लोग अपनी बात रखेंगे, लेकिन यहाँ सिर्फ चर्चा जन लोकपाल की होगी
जी.
लेकिन आज जिस तरह से वीके सिंह जी आए, जन लोकपाल की जगह उन्होंने पर्सनल एजेंडे को शुरू किया वहां से, तो कुल मिलाकर के मुझे लगा कि कहीं ना कहीं जो 2 दिन से मुझे महसूस हो रहा था कि वहां जिस तरह की कोशिश हो रही है कि इस बार के अनशन को डाइवर्ट कर दिया जाए और चुपके से सरकारी जो कमजोर लोकपाल है उस पर अन्ना से किसी तरह से हामी भरवा लिया जाए.
नहीं, गोपाल राय जी बहुत बड़ी बात कह रहे हैं आप. आर यू सेइंग दैट ऑल दिस इज बीइंग स्टेज मैनेज्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट, कि गवर्नमेंट के लोग सारे जो रालेगांव सिद्धि में फास्ट हो रहा है वगैरह, उसको एक तरह से स्टेज मैनेज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं?
जरूर ये कोशिश हो रही है वहां पर. और जब वीके सिंह जी ने फ्रैंकली एजेंडा जन लोकपाल की जगह जब पर्सनल एजेंडे को खोले, जिसकी वहां जरूरत नहीं थी, हम भी वहां बैठे थे, वीके सिंह भी थे, यहाँ पर मनसे के राज ठाकरे के विधायक वहां आकर के बैठे थे, और भी लोग सारे बैठे थे. जब सारे लोग एक मुद्दे के लिए इकट्ठा हुए हैं, उस मुद्दे को रेज करने की जगह जब डाइवर्ट करने की कोशिश किया वीके सिंह जी ने, तब मैंने उस बात पर ऑब्जेक्शन किया कि ये ठीक नहीं हो रहा है.